Hello, you. Welcome to Geekism. Apologies for the slight delayed start there. We've just been and bought an industrial strength carpet cleaner. I've just been helping Nicola set it up. Can you hear it? Because she's doing one of the bedroom carpets right now. So let me know if you can hear that. If you can, tough. Like she needs to get done. But hopefully you can't hear it. A little, but it's not loud. Okay, it shouldn't take it too long anyway. So apologies for that. It's no such sound. So some of you can and some of you can't. That sounds good to me. Okay, just a little bit. That's fine. Members, I think some of you figured it out already. We do have a new emoji today. Welcome the Cuddle Duck. For those of you who don't know, Cuddle Duck is my family-friendly cuss. So yeah, so I often come out with Cuddle Ducks if things don't go right. It's quite in the gameplay audio. Okay, so yeah, bear with me one moment. I'll be right back. Right, let me try that again. Hold on, where's my button? Boom, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. Dog was being a bother. That was a long stream, yeah, that was it. That's all you're getting. Okay. No, you've not missed anything yet. Kennedy Rogers, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Oh, Cuddle Duck. They work wonderfully together. They do. Rock of Disappointment and Cuddle Ducks work very nicely. We have too many negative emojis. We have to come up with like a happy emoji, which we haven't really got one yet. Industrial strength carpet cleaner fight. Apart from Xander apparently throwing a tantrum. No, Xander's fine. You're alright, aren't you, kiddo? You gonna come say hello? Or are you watching PJ? Watching PJ? You just ignoring me? Just ignoring me. Okay. Well, we have Sherb. Yes, of course. Sherb is a very happy emoji. That's true. That's true. Right, let's have a look then. Right then. Right now, nice one is 1:07 p.m. Today's announcements. Tomorrow, we bid farewell to Norma. Aww. It's hard to say goodbye. We wish you luck on a big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chat before she leaves. Maybe bring some tissues. That's all for today. Hold on. Wasn't today meant to be a... Wasn't it meant to be a thingy? A meteorite shower? Oh no. Oh, hi. We're playing as Nicola. I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, I do remember that. I do. Because I came and paid off the loan, so the room was a bit bigger. It's on random. I didn't think it was, but I guess so. I guess it is. Look at this. If you don't come in your room very often, there's bugs that you have to tread on, and it makes little bug ghosts. How neat's that? Oh, good. All the pesky cockroaches are gone. I bet a lot of people haven't seen that because they always go in their own houses, but that's what happens if you have somebody who doesn't have a house as regular. So we made the bigger house. We made the bigger house, so we can do some more cool stuff. There we go. We can start moving these out a little. Oops. There we go. What are you doing? Oh no, Xander. That can't happen, mate. That just can't happen. There we go. Almost a ton. She hasn't played him forever, yeah. I think you only get like a few. Hi, I have Sherb. Cool. We got Nook Miles tickets apparently. What did we get them for? Oh, nice upgrade house. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Not much. If anyone asks, by the way, what they've missed, there is an emoji exactly for that, by the way. Just to let you know, if somebody asks what they've missed, there is a not much emoji for that exact purpose. Right, no plans to do anything on Nicola today, so we need to come off there, wrap things up for now, and save it. Already looks taverny. The barrels are. I think the barrels as tables work really, really well. I think they're really good. That's not my design either. Somebody in the Discord posted an awesome looking like tavern build. Let me see if I can bring it up. So good. We need to come out of the game, change user, close. Jaunty. There we go. Let's see if I can find it on Discord. Right, there's Discord on this screen, is it? Yeah, Evolder Court shared a really good looking tavern, a nicer den desk colour. Again, using barrels as tables. They've used a little oil lamp, which I think I prefer the candle, but that fish thing, that fish cooking hearth would work perfect in here. That was me, I think. Yeah, I used Hearth Island and had fun. Yeah, it looks awesome. So, I like the fish cooking hearth thing. I think that could work really well. And those candles on the wall as well, they're awesome. Let's click on this weekend stream, and on topic of mercy, I would 100% wear a Didi's Bear shirt or a Thon Thon shirt. Oh, a merch, sorry. Alright, we can look into that. We do need to get some Animal Crossing merch sorted. Cool. Right, let's just head back to the game then, which is what you can see, I guess. There we go. Yeah, it was awesome. I didn't have the candle for the barrel, so I improvised. Ah, so it's still only the stuff you've got that you can use. That's interesting. I thought you got access to everything when you were at Halves. Oh, I can't wait to get this cut. And if you've seen, by the way, that we've set up the charity shaving the head stream thing for next Tuesday. It was going to be this Thursday, but the Canada Helps website is having issues accepting donations from other countries, and they've said it should be sorted by the end of the week. So I'm going to wait until that's sorted, because I know a lot of you watch from the UK and other places around the world. Thank you, Celine. Yes, they were awesome. Those lunchboxes were fantastic. We bid farewell to Norma. Nah. Gonna get to go to New Village searching tomorrow, though. New Villager searching. Excited for that. Branches, shells, and stones don't count as... Oh, I didn't know that. I went and cleaned up yesterday because there were a lot of DIYs on the floor and other rubbish, and we got back up to 5 stars, which is good. So I'm hoping today we can we might have got a new Lily of the Valley. Let's have a look. That's not Lily of the Valley, is it? It looks a little bit like that. I don't know whether we need to make space for them, because they have a propensity to spawn on the edge of oh, Red's here today. Right, so what colour are you? What are you there? Missed it because this was a Skype call for our friend group. Yeah, no, so it's going to be next Tuesday. Where in the Discord is Volder in? It's in just the general AC chat, and you have to scroll back a little bit. You can't miss it. It looks awesome. So that's a yellow one. Right, hold on. What we don't actually need. You know, we need the white from there, don't we? Okay, that's fine. So we need the white from there, so that's yellow one's fine. No more, no more. Okay, well, we can Hold, and we can do some water. How's breeding the roses going? Slow but steady is probably the best way I would describe it. Slow but steady. What is it that makes the Lily Valley show up? A 5-star island, Becky. If you've got a 5-star island, they randomly spawn. And we've got 2 so far. That's it. Sketch Sherb and Stitches last night. They're admiring a butterfly. Oh, Sisu, can you please let us see it? Please. I absolutely adore all the drawings that people are doing. They're so good. Welcome, Kiara. Thank you very much. Can we get some hello yous for our new Geekism member, Kiara? Welcome, Kiara. Enjoy the emojis. Thank you for the support. Cat villagers for life. We haven't got a single cat. Oh, we're going to have Anchor. We're going to have Anchor, but at the moment we haven't got any cat villagers. Sorry, yes, it's a carpet cleaner. Yeah, who's kicking off about the audio? Is that audio squeaky for anyone? Yeah, it's a carpet cleaner in the background. Sorry, she's nearly done, I think. I apologise for that. There we go, lots of love in the chat, that's good. Oh, those stones, man. So we've got 2 of the lilies of the valleys there. Look, there they are. There's the 2 we've got. I don't think we've got any more. We'll keep an eye out. Let's go and have a look at the... Oh, Flora, what are you doing up here all on your own? Just sitting on a log. I'm all about having fun, but I also love sitting. So I guess this is a sit party. I'm into sit parties, Flora, in a big way. Nothing here. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought that might have been Lily of the Valley then. All excited, but it's not. No. Sorry, I can't. Don't worry, Abby. Just being here and enjoying yourself is all we ask. Never feel sorry about not being able to do it. I understand. Flora is so cute. Flora is crazy cute. And what are these? Because we wouldn't mind those splitting and getting some more. Are you just sitting there now, are you? I mean, just a little shuffle, Flora, would be great. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so Sherb's house is up here and he's inside. So let's go and check him out and then we'll start working on his space. So, Sherb. Zucker moved in. I can't wait. We're getting Zucker as well. I can't wait for Zucker. There is no shark. There is no shark. Oh, he's working on something as well. What are you making, Sherby? Watch your step, okay? Is that a threat? She's got a can. She's got a tinny. She's on the old diamond white. No, she's on the Castlemaine 4X. Cleaned my washing machine today. I feel very accomplished. Now I just need taking care of the cactus left on my Corona to-do list. Cactuses don't need much work, do they? Isn't that the whole point of them? Pay no attention to the shark behind the cliff. And let's get some Sherby love. Prince Sherb is here, so I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a garden rock, yeah. Okay, thanks, Sherby. My friend just got Raymond. Nice. Sherb's house is totally different. I think it's it depends on when you get him. So if he's one of your early ones, then you'll get more of a generic house, and then if you get him later, he has his more non-generic house, which is this one here. It's pretty sweet. I need to give Sher the little crown, not the big one, but the little one. Yeah. I could give him the little one. I hope he would wear it. I've got loads of DIYs. I had to pick them all up because of the mess they were making. So, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here, to be honest. Just needs soil. Oh, that's fair enough. My audio is a very generic house and it makes me sad. I want to let her go and get her back again, but I'm worried I'll never find her again. And that's the problem, right? If you get one of the cool ones early on, you're kind of stuck with that basic house they have. It's a weird system there. They should have a thing that, like, when you become best friends with them, they can have their new house or something. I think that would be a better way of doing it. What's your favourite roller coaster? I don't know, maybe Cheetah Run? Maybe not. What are you doing there, Zans? Are you helping Mummy? Wow, bring it here, let's see. Sorry, my kid's going a bit wild because nobody's paying attention to him. Come here. Xander. Xander. Bring it here, let's see. Let's see what it is. Come on, let's see. You bring it with you? Is that a new hat? Is that a hat? Come on then. Bring it here and show everyone. Show everyone your new hat. Oh, it's fell off. Try again. That one. Come on then. That's a very big hat, isn't it? Thank you so much. Carly, welcome to the Geekism membership. Let's have some hello yous in the chat for Carly, please, folks. Come here. Come here. Let's show everyone. I don't think it's going to stay on as a hat. Let's find a new hat, everybody. Oh, there you go. Huh? You're taking your hat off now, are you? You're walking around with that in his head. Oh, you want to do some digging? I know, sorry. I've just grabbed him when he started pulling bits off. There you go. Everyone likes your hat in the chat, Xander. He's okay, he's doing some digging. He's doing some digging. He's alright. Is that good? Oh. Oh, you know how to open the menu now, do you? You want to catch butterflies too? Okay, hold on.
It's digging time.
It's digging time or is it butterflies time?
Butterfly time.
Butterfly time, okay. Let's have a look.
Butterfly time.
We're gonna
Oh!
Oh, what?
Look!
What do you do with that?
Look!
What's that for?
The door!
What do you do to the star? Dan, tell me what you do to the star.
Look!
I know it's a star. What do we have to do?
Dig!
Dig? Okay, go on then. Ah! What did you get?
There!
It's a fossil.
Bottle.
Fossil. Okay, so let's just come away from these stones. There's another star, look. Are you gonna dig that one up? What'd you get?
Boxy.
Fossil. I haven't got to whisper it. I'm just whispering it to you. Fossil.
Bottle.
Fossil.
The bottle. That butterfly.
You want to catch a butterfly now? Okay, let's catch a butterfly. We gotta go and find a butterfly.
They do.
Huh? Down over there. For what?
For him.
The remote.
It was an Xbox remote.
Oh, you probably put it in storage. Oh, get your headphones on like Daddy.
Red butterfly.
There's a butterfly. Hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Miss.
Missed. Try again. Go on, again. Quick. Oh, missed. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, go again. Oh no, it's over here, look. He's got away from us. There he is. Quick. Quick. Yay!
More
More? What did you catch?
butterfly.
A butterfly. Good job.
Digging time.
Huh?
Dig.
You want to do dig time now?
No butterfly time.
What time is it?
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
No.
Oh, you want to go by the water? Uh-huh. You done with them on? Don't like having them on, do you?
I'm on the watch.
You want to watch for a minute?
Oh, there's butterfly.
There's butterfly. Tell you what, you sit there. You sit there. As we're going to get nothing done. Okay.
What's that noise?
It's Mummy's trying to clean the carpet while Daddy's streaming for some reason.
They have to put.
Well, hold on. You don't have to press them button. You can just watch for a minute, all right? While Daddy gets something done. What's all this stuff here? Oh, there. What is it?
Look, star.
A star? What do we have to do to the star? What do we have to do to the star? got one. A fossil. The stream is all over the place. I know. We'll focus in a minute. Sorry, it's just while Nicola finishes up the carpet. Okay, these crazy flowers are good. We need to thin them out so there's less repetition. I think is a good thing to do at some point. I love the fact that it's like really filled in as a proper like flower meadow though. What's that? You want to go down to the water? Okay. Like a normal job. It takes half an hour to get settled, right? Right, so what we're going to do is come down... oh, that's an interesting dress in the Able Sisters store. Let's come down here. Through the bazaar. Oh, there's another gold rose there. We're getting loads of gold roses popping up, and I don't remember actually watering them. Can you tell Xander I said hi? Betta says hi. We went through the door, that's right. Do you want to say hi back? The water time. Anything today? No, we've had all this a million times. That, I think, is a slightly better colour than the one we have. But we have no space, do we? Aren't we? Teach Xander how to play. Xander can dig and catch butterflies with a little bit of help. Okay, it's water time. Just hold on 1 second. We need to empty our bags. We've got too much stuff in our bags. And then we'll go down to see the water. Tiger beetle. I'm just going to sell that. We need to clear our bags out a bit. What's that one? I feel bad just selling these, but I need to. I can't keep putting them on the ground. Do we have the golden candlestick? I don't think we necessarily know all these. Oh, there we go. It's worth checking, wasn't it? Cherry rug, we might not know either. Oh, look at these. We don't even know half of these. What? Fish? No. What are you doing? Let's just show everyone what you're doing. Are you standing up? On a chair? Is that a good thing to do? That's where you are, that's right. Let's come down. Let's sit down on our bum. No, you don't stand up on the chairs, mister. You're a horror bag. This was from his granddad back in Liverpool. This is Liverpool Football Club. What do you want to do? You want to go back there? Sit on your bum then. Oh, on your bum. There you go. Lurk in the background for the streams. Thank you so much for keeping us on the zone. Sarah says hi. Huh? That's where you have to sit, kiddo. Pretty sure we know all these. And we definitely know that one. Stop! You're going to knock it over. We don't hit that, please. No. No. Stop. You sit nice or you can go and watch PJ. Go and get the buttons then. We'll put it back on. Whoops. Up. There we go. I want to sell. Black rose can go. Red tulips can go. Common bluebottle can go. Not fussed about keeping any of these. I don't feel like there's a reason to keep the boot. Yellow rosebuds can go. We'll keep the clay because you never know. Goldenrod can go. We can go. Confirm. Right, so just give me a sec because he's driving me mad. I'll be back in 2 minutes, folks. Right, sorry about that. The carpet cleaning will commence after the stream. Sorry, thank you for bearing with me. Right, where were we? I want to sell. Did we not sell any of this before? Or did we not quite finish the transaction? There we go. Anyone else not sleeping properly since all the COVID stuff started? I swear I haven't had a decent night's sleep. Rest for months. I imagine a lot of people are probably like that. I've been relatively lucky in my sleep that I don't really struggle that much, to be honest. I will occasionally have very short bouts of insomnia for like a week or so. And I have had one of those since all of this. But no, normally I sleep pretty well. If anything, I always feel like I could do with more sleep. Yeah. Get paid fortnightly next week is pay week. Sorry for the delay. Hey, don't worry about it, Clara. I appreciate it whenever you can do it, to be honest with you. It's always there for you. I appreciate everyone being here, whether you're members or not. You're all awesome community members, and that's all that matters. Oh, we've got some really good outdoorsy stuff today. I'm going to buy some of these. I like the outdoorsy stuff. I think it looks cool. Going to head out really early today. Check in and see you tomorrow. Cheers. No worries, Nick. See you later. My sleeping pattern has been more normal than it was in the before times. Well, I suppose you're not working ridiculous hours like I imagine you used to. Like normally you wouldn't come off stage till quite late, would you? And then you're wired as well. Whenever I was performing, I had a really bad sleep schedule because I'd come off stage at 11 and not want to sleep until like 4. So. Magical sleeping tablets have nearly run out. Get yourself a good antihistamine. That normally knocks most people out. Outdoorsy now. I just love the outdoorsy stuff. I think it looks awesome. Hi, Lanefish. Welcome to the Geekism membership. Let's get some hello yous in the chat for Lanefish. Thank you so much for the support. Routine of sleep definitely all over the place, but we're determined to sort it. Best thing you do is, the problem is that the reason I think a lot of people's sleep patterns are really out, other than struggling to sleep in the grand scheme of things, is that a lot of people haven't got a reason to get up, so it just pushes the whole thing later in the day, right? So one of the best things to do is get an alarm and just get yourself out of bed, whether you've got something to do or not. Sleep in a little. I'm not saying you all have to wake up at 6 in the morning, but I mean, no, I don't want that. No, I think that can be a real good thing. I was having a relaxing bath. Must have been too relaxing. Oh no, you can't be too relaxing. Love a good bath. I never use a bath to clean myself, but I love a good bath just to chill out in. Yeah. Genuinely getting me out of bed. Go check those AM turnip prices. Exactly. But even that's like 12 o'clock. It amazes me all the people who are like, oh, I've slept through turnips again. I'm like, that's 12 o'clock. I mean, you live your life how you live your life, don't you? But I just can't imagine sleeping in past 12. I'm a bit of a workaholic, though, so I've always got up and get something to do, whether or not it's, one thing or another. Are they just the white ones? They look really nice. Or are they like a really light pink? What are they? Thank you so much, Brandon. Welcome to the Geekism membership. Let's get some hello yous in the chat for Brandon. Thank you so much, Brandon. White lily plant, yeah. So it's just got like a really nice tint to it that I've never normally noticed. Wake up, take the dogs out, check turnip prices, then go back to sleep until the stream starts. Been waking up at 1 PM every day. Oh man, if you're able to, and that's how you live in life, as long as you feel, healthy and stuff, go for it. But God, man, 1 o'clock. I love my 8 hours. Yeah, but you can have 8 hours. Like, I get about 8 hours sleep, but I'm up at 6 in the morning. Like I go to bed about 10, half 10, 11 every night, you know. So there you go. See, I work PM shifts 3 till 11. So by the time I've got food, got home, you know, get to sleep 3 or 4. So that's what I mean. If your circumstances explain that makes total sense. And I've worked nights before, and I've worked late, and that kind of happens. But yeah, just people who are like, I'm not doing anything at the moment, and sleep that long, man. Wow. But yeah, I've got a toddler. I have, yeah, but I was always a relative early riser. To be honest, even before Xander, like. I reckon it's probably shifted from like 7 a.m. till 6 a.m. Really, I've always been a relative early riser, but usually because I get to bed early. Like I'm a big believer of the idea that nothing really fun happens after 10 or 11 p.m. at night. You know, like obviously there's certain events that are going on and whatever, but yeah, most like a Thursday night, there's no point in being up after 11 o'clock as far as I'm concerned. Half hour before it starts is my alarm many mornings. Nice. Finals roommate. I was sleeping noon till 8, then working on finals during nights, and now I'm not sleeping. It's very difficult to shift it. You've got to. You can't just go. Oh well, that's it. Now I'm going to go to bed at 10 p.m. Like you need to do like gradual shifts, like half hour to an hour shifts each time. Courtney Black, welcome to the Geekism membership. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get some hello yous in the chat. Oh, there they go. They're coming through now. I hate the fact that I'm a little bit behind you lot with those. I always forget Jonty's old and he says something like that. I know, right? Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Although I would say 11 p.m. He's not that old. No, perhaps. What's the word? Like comparatively, I am. Everyone's one of the sick emojis, right? Because we're all cool kids. Oh, there's a little rock there. Look, I'm gonna pick that up. Oh. The rock of disappointment. 19 hours. Who's sleeping 19 hours? That's insane. Slept past 7 a.m. in 3 years. I have a 2.5-year-old. Yep, sounds about right. Clara, yep. Don't forget about red. Oh, yeah. Stop looking at the shark. Don't look at the shark. Why are you looking at the shark, everyone? Stop looking at the shark. There isn't a shark, so I don't even know what you're looking at because there's not a shark there. Did you see that Matt Lucas clip of the announcements in the UK? God, it's so funny. Go to work. Don't go to work. If you can work from home, go to work. But don't go to work. Use public transport, but don't use public transport when you're going to work. But don't go to work. Look at the shark. Don't look at the shark. There isn't a shark. I'm 45 and was asked by my kids if dinosaurs were around when I was little. That's incredible. I'd be like, yeah. We used to ride them to school. Everyone's out today, look. Jack is sweeping up the beach. Seems a little futile. But if you do look at the shark, there is no shark. Force yourself to get up and don't let yourself go back to bed for a nap. First few days will suck, but you soon get into it. Yeah, but it's difficult, right? Because like it might not just be like a work thing that you've got used to it, or just genuinely got used to it. Your circadian rhythm could genuinely be like that out of sync, you know. And no amount of waking up early is ever going to sort of fix that, really. I don't think. I said yes, like the Flintstones. Yeah, Flintstones was a documentary from when I was a kid. That's awesome. Oh, Kelly Faye, sorry. Please tell me it was a comedian you were quoting, not a politician. It was a comedian, but pretty much that's what the politicians said. Like they were pointing out how sort of vague the UK's new policies regarding the pandemic are. Look at Audie hanging out on the play park. She's loving life. Look, she's got a donut. I feel like I have a cicada rhythm. Be real annoying on a regular schedule. What's a cicada rhythm? Like the bug? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, got some shells there to sell. I sell seashells. Colleague of mine is up early all week, but then sleeps until 3 p.m. on weekends. I could never do that. That rhythm is I couldn't do that either. Yes, I was talking about a circadian rhythm, but somebody said that they have a cicada rhythm, as in the bug. I don't know whether they've just misheard the word circadian, or they're saying they actually have the sleep cycle of a cicada. If that makes sense. The circadian rhythm is your... They were joking. Yeah, okay, I was just checking. Yeah. Circadian rhythm is like your internal body clock, right? Just when your body thinks it should be waking up. I've left the house since March 20th. Wow, I mean, I've been out for groceries and stuff. And like today, I went to pick up that floor cleaner. We normally hire one. We hire one every few months to do, but obviously they're not. You can't hire them at the moment. And we did some looking into it, and this one we bought is pretty much as good, if not better, actually, on the tests as the ones you can hire. And you kind of make your money back after. You know, if you're hiring one for $50 a day every 3 months, or you can buy one for $300. You know, after a year, it's you've paid the same amount, right? And then you've still got it. Johnson, it was a joke. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know when cicadas like happen. They're like a nighttime. They wake up at night, I suppose, right? Because you hear them at nighttime, I guess. Yeah. $7 years something, and then wake up, scream for 2 weeks, breathe and die. Oh well, yeah, maybe that's what they're referring to then. Right, see if there's any more fossils around. Right, we need to... No, actually, no, we don't. We need to start working on Sherb's place. So we're going to clear all this out, because these are going to be used. It's 3 AM here, but my baby is woke me up for a feed. He's 4 months. Oh, Cara, how's it going? I hope it's going well. 4 months, that's incredible. Red. Oh yeah, we'll do red, don't worry. Don't worry. Hi, Evo Dino TV. I went to Georgia in the middle of the summer and the cicadas were screaming. Wow. Any idea what you want to do with the area you're clearing now? That used to be for Sherbs? Yeah, this will eventually be Pietro's Carnival of Terror. That's what this area is going to become. It's going to be Pietro's evil carnival. Or creepy carnival, I suppose. He's not evil, he's just creepy. Hey, Cinnamon. I keep thinking these ones that aren't bloomed yet are lilies in the valley, but they're not, are they? Okay. Just stopping in, good stuff. Welcome. Okay, so the original idea here was to make it like a ruins, right? So I don't really know what we've got DIY wise that will work. As really like statues, you know. There's this thing, stone arch, 90 stone, Jesus. There's this thing, stone lion dog. They're pretty sweet. And obviously just like the regular rocks as well. We don't have the actual tall one, do we? Somebody sent us a tall one. You can find some of the fake statues from Red. Yeah, that's a point. If Red doesn't have anything good, we could buy a fake one. You going down alright? Yeah, we could definitely make a couple of those, I think. Could you recolor it? You can recolor it, but I want to use some of these stone walls as well. And the stone well, yeah, that's a good shout. Simple stone well. We need so much stone, it's ridiculous. But we do have this now, which helps. So, okay, let's go and see what Red's got. Oh, there's a star there that Xander missed. Xander spots the holes on the ground now, and he calls them twinkle stars. And he says you dig them up. I'm trying to teach him the word. No, they look like stars on the ground. I'm trying to get him to learn fossil, but he doesn't quite remember it each time I say it. Was the one I already have in the museum? Oh, that's a point. I'm going to make sure it's not something we've already got. Oh, it's Dodgy Red. He's the dodgiest man alive. Lovely channel. Thanks, Evo. He was doing well saying fossil. Oh, yeah, you have a good go at the words. What if it isn't my favourite cousin? Glad to have you back aboard, Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Oh, store policy. I know it. You know it. We have a limit of 1 art piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. So, first things first, we haven't got any of them, which is good. So that's definitely a start. So let's have a look, see if any of them are real, because we're going to prioritise real ones for the museum before we do anything else. So, dynamic painting, let's have a closer look. I don't know that painting at all. I'm fed up of, like, Googling. I'm going to have a look at the Discord. Dynamic painting is just one of those real ones, right? Yeah. There isn't a fake version of it. Okay, cool. Oops. It's real, it's real, it's fake, it's real. Oh my word. Look at you all. No, he can sell you fakes. I'm in questioning the knowledge of my chat. Okay, let's have a look here. Dynamic painting, Mount Fuji. This artwork is always genuine. Okay, so we've got that one. What else we got? Let's have a look. Not just yet, Red. This one, this is quite an easy one to tell if it's fake or not, because the fake one is going. I want a closer look. Yeah, that's those fingers are fake, right? Oh no, the fingers actually look like that. It's the eyebrows that are fake. I'm having fun watching the comments. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm not actually reading the comments about whether they're real or not, because for every person that says it's real, somebody else says it's fake. So I'm kind of ignoring you all. So that's a fake. So we're not buying that one. Now here, this is one of the the is it unknown soldiers? But no, what do they call them? The warriors. What were those warriors? They were at Liverpool. We never got to see him. Terracotta warrior. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, thank you. So the fake one is holding a sword. A closer look. A shovel, is it? Yeah, he's got something in his hand, so that's real. So we've got 2 real ones today. Oh, we might as well buy it. We know it's real. Oh. And then this last one, Renaissance style one, isn't it? Let's have a look. So this one, it's fake if he's not got his hat on. I think it's incredible that somebody's done this amount of detail, but left a hat off. Yeah, Nicola's going to buy the other one, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take a look. Yeah, so he's... yeah, no, he hasn't got a hat on, has he? Yeah, okay, so that's filthy fake. Hi, Geekism, I have a YouTube channel too. Awesome. You can use Nicola to buy another one if you're okay with this level of advantage / cheating. Nicola, would you like to come and buy a painting using your character? Oh, you meant to say yes. Would you like me to buy one for you? There's no wine shop. No, there's no alcohol in the game. I got a second villager just so I can buy art. I mean, that's not the only reason we set up Nicola as a character, but it certainly helps. You won't regret. No regrets. I'm out. Yeah, you've said 3 times now, pal. Just if you're going, just go. Okay, let's swatch over. Let's swatch over to Nicola. Save and end. I would be against using a second character to buy another one if it weren't for the fact that Red literally never shows up and can bring all fakes. If never made it a bit easier, I wouldn't. I don't really see it as cheating, but yeah, yeah, if he was there like a couple of times a week, I probably wouldn't bother so much. But yeah, this is the first time I've had him on the island since he originally showed up, which is kind of insane. I think if he's selling stuff at the museum, you can dig up 5 fossils a day, or 6 fossils, 4 fossils, whatever it is, right? Yeah, he only shows up once every 3 weeks or whatever. Okay. Change user. Close. This isn't an airport. No need to announce your departure. Oh god, I love that. I'm using that. I'm back. What have I missed? What's Andrew missed, folks? I want another interior I can design instead of my house. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the idea of having a second place to decorate. Yeah, it's bought me all fakes twice now. Oh man, that's rough. Everything. We had a look at the art. Hey. Once since the first time too. Yeah, same. Last time Red was on my island, Tom started shooting his boat with a shotgun to get him to scrap. Yeah, wow, I missed that. Into a little beachside cafe. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Do you have a Twitch account? I mean, I do, but we don't really stream over on Twitch. find it's better to keep all the audience in one spot. And then we really got to start doing some work on Sherb's area. Not much is back. Not much never actually went away. Just people don't really use the emoji much. I've told them there they have to use it. It's one of my favourite ones as well. What's up with me? Yeah, I seem to get Wisp. Most times I play at night, I see Wisp. I just don't play at night very often. Awful lot of folks. Wish I was committed to do that on my island. Oh, Jesse, we did it a few days ago live on stream, and oh my god, it was hell. That's where the rock of disappointment came from. To get in? Is he asleep? He's my husband can start up Celeste and Blather's house. Oh, that's a good idea. Keep investing in collecting money and items once you've finished your house. That's a really good idea, yeah. Like a cool spacey room in the basement, in the attic. There we go. Kurt, you're a little behind the stream there, kiddo. You can't hear me though, can you? I don't think. Okay, I'll turn it tomorrow. Remind me we've got a painting with Nicola tomorrow. What? Telling the chat to remind me that you've just bought a painting. You say what you like. No. Do same character do characters on the same account like this? Would it count if I watered these? Just got Zucker, nice. Can you, Nathan? Can you can you remind me tomorrow about that? That'd be great. It does help. Oh well, that's something ridiculous not to, wouldn't it? With your little elephant watering can. What? Oh, you put your thingies on.
Yeah.
Come show people. Can you get your leg up? Woo! Hold on. Oh, hold on. That's the delayed one. Hold it there. Let me see you're in shot. Yeah. Oh, you stink. This is Nicola's put some crinkly socks on. Have you ever used these things? What are they called?
These ones are called
Footner.
You're allowed to advertise.
Well, I know. Yeah, other brands are available. Exfoliating socks. No, it counts as you. Oh, so some people are saying yes and some people are saying no. Only visitors from outside. Nicola won't add it. Oh, right, okay, well, forget it then. Nice one, Nicola. So now Nicola has a hand and a foot. So these things are incredible, by the way. If you ever want to like get your feet smooth, they're the ones where your foot's yeah, basically. So like you put these on, it's like a liquid in like a bag, and you put them on and sort of tape it around your foot, and you leave them on for like, is it 20 minutes or so? An hour. You leave it on for an hour, so you put it on while you're watching a bit of TV, and then a week later, like your foot falls off. like about a week later, all the dead skin on your feet come off, and I mean, like it comes off in clump. It's like a zombie thing. Like it's so gross. But after about 3 or 4 days of it all peeling off, you've got really lovely smooth feet. They're really great. They've just got exfoliating socks. This brand is called Footno. It's not a sponsorship or anything. There's different ones. It sounds gross. It is so gross. I'm gonna try and find a picture of what it looks like. Let's have a look. Exfoliating foot peel. Right, there's definitely people that put this on Facebook on pictures. Yeah, let me see what it looks like. Yeah, there it is. Look, I mean, this isn't like somebody's took a photo of this. This is the one that they're advertising. This is the photo that they're advertising this thing with. Right, I'm gonna save image, pictures, foot. Right, I'm gonna trigger warning. There are going to be a pair of feet on screen in a moment. Right, this is genuinely what it does. This isn't exaggerated or anything. This is genuinely what this looks like.
They're going to be here every day. They can see mine in about 10 days.
Yeah, they come back in about a week. Or show it you in real life.
Mine take ages to peel.
Yeah, mine don't. Mine start peeling after like a couple of days. They are so good though. Where is it? Foot. Done. Whoa, look at that. That is genuinely what happened. Okay.
Like some kind of
Yeah,
orange.
you're the innkeeper.
Right.
There you go. There you go. And it all peels off, and then after like another 3 or 4 days, you get maybe like a bit of scrub or whatever, and scrub all the last few bits off, and you have lovely, smooth feet. They say, well, I'll be honest, Jay Barker, we've used them for years. I mean, it's ice cream. I did tell you. I did warn you. Okay, and the picture is now gone. Okay, so sorry if you've done that. My feet are so bad it does that itself. I have slightly peely feet, to be honest, so mine kind of like, I think that's why it kicks in really quickly for me, as opposed to Nicola's takes about 10 days. It is the most satisfying thing to sit and peel off. How long does it last? Genuine question. I mean, how long do they feel? Like, they feel good for like a month or so afterwards, month or two afterwards. But yeah, it kind of depends what you do. They're just called exfoliating socks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like once this is done, if you then keep on top of it with like a pumice stone and moisturizer and stuff, then you'll probably get a lot longer out of it. Yeah, not what I expected to be watching. Yeah, sorry. How do I go to Halves Island? Just ask at the airport. So, okay, that's all we needed to do with Nicola was buy that, wasn't it? So we better save. Hold on. Yeah, so we said that we need to get a foot peel. We need to get the foot peel sponsorship. I was in a coma over a year ago, and about 2 weeks after, my skin peeled off my feet and hands in sheets like that. How strange! What a weird side effect. Hope you're okay though, Melissa. There you go. So, do you like the other games you have on the Switch? No, not really. Pokemon was okay, I guess, but it was very much just another Pokemon game. But yeah, I don't really use the Switch for much else, to be honest. Huh? You've got, yeah. When was the last time you played it? I'm always on the Switch. Not Zelda. No, I'm enjoying Link's Awakening, although I haven't played it much recently since Animal Crossing came out. Wasn't really a fan of Breath of the Wild. As a lifelong Pokemon guy who's had every generation, Sword and Shield were garbage. Yeah, it was like mechanics wise, it was just very much. Can you do more Planet Coaster? No, sorry. Mechanics wise, it was just another Pokemon game. But like the story just all somebody perfectly summed it up. I think it was on Twitter. It might have been in the chat here one day, but somebody perfectly summed it up. They said the problem with Sword and Shield was that everything interesting happened off screen, and it just felt like you were just like wandering through. But anything that anything cool that happened was like, oh my god, we've got to go and something's just blown up, or we've got to go and catch this rare Pokemon, and then they go, you're just a kid, so you wait here, and they run off, and you're like, what? Like it didn't even. It felt like you were a side character in the story, you know. And I was like, God, and it didn't click until they said it, and I was like, that's a really great point. Like there was no engagement or like immediacy to anything that happened in the game. I've never played it for the story. I collect cute creatures, and designs were fantastic for this game. Yeah, see, I thought they were all a bit samey as well, the new ones, to be honest. They weren't as bad as Temtem. I don't know if you guys have played Temtem. That's like an indie version of a Pokemon game. They all look really samey in Temtem, to be honest. But yeah, it wasn't until after somebody pointed that out, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a really great point. That's exactly my problem with it. Felt so bad beating Hop in any battles. I want to rival like it. Yeah, exactly. Hop was like, oh, thanks for absolutely battering me, mate. I'm like, no, give me a Gary. Give me a smarmy little git that I want to hate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tempton is basically a Pokemon that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I think sometimes it's important to have a bit of competition. But yeah, so far Tempton's pretty basic. Yeah, I found the gyms too easy. Yeah, I didn't fail a single battle, and I didn't really like really hardly train or anything. You know, like I just played through the game and didn't lose a single gym. Or at all, actually. No battle or anything. All the way through. I hope you like your shiny new dolly. Are we going to say that's a double bluff? For Stitches. Okay. As always, if you send something for people, I won't open it and they can go straight to them. I hope you like your shiny new, definitely not sex toys. Thanks. Dendesk in Lighto. Oh, thanks, Jord. It's actually quite a good one. There's also wall candle bobbers. Wall candle bobbers? Thank you. Bobbers? Clara, I thought this could go on your lantern walk. Hope it's not too big. Thank you, Clara. We're always looking for good lanterns. Let's take a look. The wild Pokemon that jumped on my way to the centre and I couldn't run. And this was after beating the game. Yeah, I was relatively lucky with no like crazy difficult battles that popped up because of that sort of thing. But yeah, like all the big ones, yeah. Yeah. And XP sharing for all your party was a bit of a weird thing as well, yeah. What's your cookie card? That's for the bazaar. So, pinball machine, nice, it wasn't a doll. Garden gnome? You could use that as a sex toy. You can use anything as a sex toy if you try hard enough. Den desk. Wall mounted candle, nice. And a mush lamp. Oh, is this a mushroom thing? I don't know whether we should really accept that because that means well, you could be south, I suppose. It's awesome. Yeah, that could totally go in the Lantern Walk. Did you play Zelda Twilight? Yeah, we played Zelda. I played that years ago on the Wii. It was all right. I still don't think they've ever beaten Ocarina of Time, to be honest. That would look good in the jungle. I think the non-lit up versions would look good in the jungle, to be honest. We're gonna have to start on this. We'll do a night stream down here that we can work these in. Yeah, that's gonna look dead good. It is big, but I think it'll still look great. Hillary, welcome to the Geekism membership. Let's get some hello yous in the chat for Hillary. Thank you so much for the support. Mushroom stuff is awesome. I can't wait to get it all. Yeah, so when do we get that then? Is it like autumn, I guess? Boom, boom, boom. Said it. Live fetch quest. Go here, grab that, come back. But you're right. That is exactly why I felt like that. Hop was Jesus. Gary Oak for the win. Let me shite all on his Pokemon. Yes, exactly. And that's what I want. He said, staring at his Buzz Lightyear from his childhood, still stained. That's gross. I was just about to say, before I read the last bit, I was like, I've got my Buzz Lightyear from childhood. It's in my bedroom. It's in Xander's room. And then I read the last bit, and that's gross. Just get out of a work meeting. This is my reward. Awesome. Mushrooms sugar. Yeah, we're going to be putting more mushrooms in the swamp. Yeah, definitely. If you play Minecraft, yeah, this channel actually started as a Minecraft channel way back. You can't see any of the videos now; they're all been hidden. I'm tempted at 100k to do one of those things where you go back and watch some of your early videos as well, because there is some Minecraft ones still on the channel. They're just hidden, so you can't find them. But we could open them up and see them again. Spring bamboo stuff is spring. Yeah. So it comes in autumn. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Good old days. Tom had an awesome server called the Illuma Smarty server, and we played and we did videos on it. I'm pretty sure that they're all still there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Videos. Why are they hidden? So they would most likely never be found by anybody because they're up against every other Minecraft video, but they're very different in style to how I make videos now, and I would hate for somebody to randomly fall on one, subscribe, and then see the more current stuff be very different and not watch anything, because that's not good for analytics. But yeah, basically. Let's have a look. The very first video is still on the channel. Some of them were deleted. The channel actually originally started as a comic book review channel where a friend of mine would do comic book reviews and I just did the editing. Yeah, so for some reason I've got Illumi Smarty episode 4. That's it. That's the only Illumi Smarty video I've got online for some reason. Geekopolis was my survival series, and I've got episodes 11 and 12 of that. And then I have Illumi Smarty 4 and 5 I have available. And then I have 2 Improve Your videos that I did that were like early levels of tutorials. Improve Your Paths and Improve Your Nether Tunnels. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and watch some of those, aren't we? It was a giant cube house. Yeah, that's right. It was the big house was a giant Rubik's cube. So we built a cow farm and leather shop in episode 4 of the server. Well, let's have a look. It's got the really old Geekism logo. That's tune though. Hi guys, welcome back to the Geekism Gaming channel, and here we are. Geekism. Hi guys, welcome back to the Geekism Gaming channel. My voice has got weirdly lower as I've gone on YouTube. It's very much normally the other way around. YouTubers normally get higher pitched as they go. So the first video is still on the channel, bearing in mind it's like for some reason episode 10 of the series. That it can't have been that long. It's like 3 years old probably. Let's have a look. The first one, May 1st, 2016. That video was uploaded. That was very pre-Xander, yeah. It was pre-wedding. We weren't even married. We were living in sin. No, we weren't because we're not religious. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That good old undescended testicle. I mean, I was 30. So I'm really high pitched on that video for some reason. I'm like, hi guys, welcome to the video. Your voice got lower because that smooth Johnny tone is your selling feature. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah. Kids stuff. Oh well, I still doing kids parties and things. Yeah, that's true. I was still out there doing I'm still out doing magic shows and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, but we can totally. There's a big gap in content. We've got May 1st through to May 14th. Who's that? Kat, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Geekism community. Let's get some hello yous in the chat for Kat. Thank you. How old are you now, John? See if you don't mind. I'm 33. I'm almost 34. I can never remember how old I am. Yeah. I've been in your life for 4 years. Thanks. How close are we to an FS? You've got your devil doll. 34 this August. Oh, you're a month, June, July. It's 2 months younger than me, Danny. You're so old you forgot. Yeah, I really lost track of since I got to like the mid-30s. Yeah, 34 I'm going to be. As a YouTuber, do you get used to sending your voice? I always get weirded out by videos with me in them. So there's one of the big things a lot of people who first get into YouTube say is how do you deal with the sound of your own voice? But because I've kind of always worked in an industry where I've had to listen to myself, if that makes sense. Like I basically worked in entertainment all my life on and off, really, be that through radio or magic shows or podcasts or. So I've always kind of been used to hearing recordings of my own voice, but yeah, it is weird for a lot of people, I think. But yeah, for me personally, I've never really struggled with it. Alien Hot Tubs to Pirate Go-Karts, I started appearing fully. That was when we were doing we'd do one weekly live stream, right, for Planet Coaster. It was like a Wednesday night or something like that we would do, wouldn't we? It was whenever you did St. John. 30's fine, you know. 30's fine. You don't feel bad about 30. 30's not an issue. 7 PM Wednesdays, yeah, that was it, yeah. Are you bad about forgetting my little brother's age? Ever since he turned 18, it just says 18. Yeah, no, he's 23. Money Rock. I just bought Planet Coaster. I'm loving it so far. Oh, good. Must be a good price. Must be nice and cheap by now as well, surely. Off to Massacre and Nook Miles Island for some resources. We will be doing that tomorrow. I think we might have to hit rocks tomorrow on our Nook Miles while we're looking for somebody, because we need stone for this project that we're working on here. Which is why I'm doing all these, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. I was about to say, wait for 40s, then you'll forget your age on purpose. It's actually 45 USD. Oh, really? I thought it'd be I think you might have just missed a sale then. Pretty sure it was on good sale at the moment. Yeah, it was on good sale recently. It was Dr. K Rackpots. Yeah, that was on the main street of the Geekism. Was it Geek Opposites or Geektopia? I forget. Yeah, so much character. It's good because it was if I'm building something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed that. It was a little bit out there compared to what most of the stuff I did, and probably most of the stuff I'm known for. So what did we end up with then? Clay? You don't get much clay, do you? If I don't invite them, will somebody random move it? So if you've got I have a villager in boxes. No, so tomorrow when it's empty, you've got pretty much that day to find someone. I think if it stays empty for 2 days, they'll put someone in. But while a villager is in boxes, you can't find anyone new. And if a villager is in boxes and there's somebody at the campsite and you get the campsite person to commit, they'll pick one of the other 9, unfortunately, to leave. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Have we got a birthday? Troy? Turned 23 today. Oh, happy 23rd birthday. 59 and 4 clay, 1 nugget, 2 stone. Oh, no way. I always find that I get much lower clay than others. Age is a construct anyway, so is time. Nothing matters. Oh, it's getting deep there, AJ. Just get something in the mail. Thank you, Jesse. So amiibos always replace another villager. So amiibos, you have to invite them 3 times to the campsite, but on the 3rd time they will replace somebody, but you get to choose who they replace. Unless you have a space, I guess. Like, I'm assuming you've got 10 villagers, but if not, yeah, that's how that works. We need to go and put some of this away before we come and get the rest. We can pick up the money. So the iron and clay isn't great. Yeah, well, we need a lot of stone, which is why I'm sat and doing these. But yeah, need a lot of stone for some things. I'm guessing we can pick up all these apart from the gold nugget, to be honest, because they stack, right? There we go. Did you find that final step with Cameron on stream or off camera? I don't know what that means, sorry. Oh, what's that in the chat there? YouTube is really good for live chats and extra emojis. Yeah, so if you, Christine, if you're mostly in live chats like this and you enjoy sort of interacting with the community, then YouTube membership might be for you over Patreon. As far as money goes, they're very similar. Like for the $5 YouTube or $5 Patreon, I'm pretty sure I come out with about the same amount. YouTube, I know specifically takes 30%, and Patreon's a little different because it's a small set fee and then a percentage on top of that. But I'm pretty sure it's around the same. So it's not like one of them earns more money than the other one for me, really. So whichever one you think is more your thing. If you're more into the sort of let's play content and having your name at the end of the credits there, then Patreon may be the way to go. If you're usually hanging around lives a lot and chatting, then the emojis for the YouTube membership might be more your thing. So it's really up to you. 30% seems a good bit. Yeah, but that's what they are. It is what it is. Like, I think even if you just sent money through PayPal, like PayPal take about 30%, I think, for that kind of money. So do amiibos replace the house? Yes, they'll empty it out and then put their new house in there. Yeah. Oh no, we want stones out, don't we? Put these in storage for now. They're gonna have to go to Nicola, but we'll put them in storage for now just to clear our bags out a bit. Is there a stream where you can see you choose who Camo Frog is going to replace? I wanted to ask. Yeah, he replaced Limburg. Yeah, so the 3rd time we invited Camo Frog, yeah, there'll be a thing. There'll be a video. 3rd time we invited him, it'll be on there, yeah. I can't think of how it's a live stream on YouTube. It's really hidden for some reason. So, you have to go to your dashboard, and as you look at the dashboard, in the top right above the videos there are 3 little circles. So click your dashboard, and then in the top right there are 3 little symbols. There's one that's an arrow pointing up, that's your regular upload. There's one that's like a dot with radials coming out of it, like a boop, 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 like a radio signal. And then there's a 3rd one, which is like a pencil drawing on a bit of paper. So the 3rd one's creating a post for the community tab. That middle one with the little radio signals coming off the dot, that's your go live button. That's the only. It's so little. I don't know why it's placed like that. It's ridiculous. It's basically hidden. It looks like a little tiny options button, but that's how you do. That's how you set up your live streams. Sorry, I mean the outside of the house. If Sherb left and I got an amiibo, would the outside of the house still be the same? No, it would be different, Nico. It would be different. Each villager has their own style of house. I imagine there's probably like, I don't think every single one has an individual one, but there's, they've got their own one, what it looks like. Must have missed one after all. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, we did do it on stream, yeah. First time live streaming also needs 24 hours of approval or something like that. Oh, right, okay. I don't remember that. It was a long time ago since we started, but there you go. I know it used to be the BC in braille dots for broadcast. That was years ago. Oh, right. I don't remember that. Everybody's house is completely... Even the outside? Oh, okay. Well, there you go then. Okay, right, let's go crafting. The colours will be different, right? Yeah, so there's so many sort of combos. Yeah, it said live stream unavailable. May well be that you have to meet certain requirements before you can do it. Evo, like have so many subscribers or watch time or something like that. I really don't know. The system, like the allowances for systems in YouTube now, like how many things you need to get monetized, all that, it's completely different from when I started. So I honestly don't know, unfortunately. Okay. Let's take some stone. We've got a fair bit of stone, but not loads. I don't think we've got enough to do that archway and much else. We've got 92 stone, and that archway was 90, right? Right, that 90. So we could build that, we can't build anything else. That was one big meow. That was an Oreo meow. What's up, Skiddo? You gonna come and say hello? Yeah. Hey, Pops. Say hi to everyone. They can hear you. It's not very often you're awake, to be honest. Oh, here he is. There he is. Got no idea what he looks like on video. Let me go video. There he is. Look. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Ooh. Oreo has managed to come out of the blanket for the first time today. He has not got a face for radio. He's a gorgeous boy. Oh. You like cuddles, don't you? You like sitting like a baby, don't you? What is he doing out of the fridge? Change the chroma key and make him treasure cache. But like his skin isn't a million miles off mine, so like I would look weird as well, right? Can you hear him purring? I can hear you purring. Here we go. I wish I had a nice cat who appreciated cuddles instead of kicking and scratching me. Yeah, we have one of those as well. You already look weird. Shut up. Love his little foot. This one here. Just kicking. His little feet.
Look at me. You got up there.
You're a good darling, yeah. You're a good little boy. Ooh. What breed is he? He's a chocolate point Siamese. There he is, look in all his glory. You can let the dog out, by the way, and he put her away while you were doing the floor.
Oh, I thought you were just having a chill out anyway. Did you just have that for his house?
If I could just have one nice cat.
Oh, we've got two nice.
Don't toss him over your shoulder, you'll be off YouTube. Well, she wasn't off Twitch for it. What did you say? We've got two what?
We've got two nice cats.
We've got two nice cats. One of them's just more of a cat than the other. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to come out of that. It's in your 60 stone. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Please only do it if you've got enough, though, because I just never have. So we can make one of those. We can make two of those. We saw Oreo. What a blessed day. I'm not holding Mika. Christine, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Geekism membership. Let's get some hello yous in the chat there for Christine. Thank you so much for the support. She'll half sit on my lap. Oh, that's not awful. Christine, straight in with the hello yous. All done for now. They look cool. They call me pet. Yeah, like what? Yeah, two different sort of styles would look really good rather than looking the same. But I think we can still do something that'll look pretty good. Talking about Twitch streaming, yeah, Alinity. She's not a nice person, but I think she has been banned now for something. Somebody on Twitch she had a cat and threw it over her head, and didn't still manage to not get banned somehow. And she made it drink vodka on the stream, and yeah, she's been banned there for something totally different. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, she was not a nice human. Oh my word. For the ruins, don't worry, it's fake. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Stella. That's cool. Even like the Venus de Milo were like that. Oh, she got a nip slip, yeah. Isn't that crazy after all that? That's what did it. Just a bad human. 30. Thank you. Cool. Too many of these a long time ago and they were sitting in storage. Oh, thanks, Saki. And a little face. Thanks, cool. We can keep our weird letter off. I thought some of the tracks used to toss in the cat was totally fine. Yeah, well, she was making them a lot of money. That's the problem. That's one of the reasons I haven't particularly gone back to Twitch, because I don't really like that. Not that YouTube are all shiny and nice, you know, but still. She's shown her boobs on stream before on purpose, and nothing happened there. Well, I suppose it's like the straw that breaks the camel's back eventually, right? Oh, stone arch. Oh, also 2 stone arches. Wow, and a rock head statue. There's no room? Jeez, how big is it? Whoa! That's amazing. Oh, is that fake? That's a shame. Huh? No, I don't know what it is really. I wonder why we know it's fake. Is it because he's got a smirk on his face? Oh, it disappears when you do that. Oh, we totally have him in the ruins. That's awesome. I want to rent, but a fake one. That's awesome. I wonder what is it. The smile, is it? Yeah. I think it doesn't look fake though. That's the good thing about it, is that it doesn't look like overly bad, you know. So we haven't got loads of runes to play with, to be honest. Do we need to clear this area out as well? I think we might do. You know, I think all of this might have to be ruins. Yes, Fitzy, we've said this a million times. Just get on with it and do it, and we will all come and watch. I had the fake one in my house. God, it takes the whole room, doesn't it? I bet. Oops. still finding lipstick? Xander got hold of a lipstick yesterday. No, I didn't tell him. Xander got hold of a lipstick while we weren't watching. Xander got hold of a lipstick while we weren't watching yesterday and painted the apartment with it.
Not just one lipstick.
2 lipsticks.
2 different shades.
2 different shades of lipstick. He was being artistic.
And he took it out with his finger.
Dug it out, smeared it all over his hands, put handprints on the walls.
He's still staying. I can get a lot of it off him.
He was so quiet. And I think eventually I said, he's been ever so quiet, you know. And we went and looked. What brands? Oh, I don't know. What brands? Cheap. The cost of the lipstick wasn't the issue. It was the fact that we've had to go and buy a carpet cleaner today to clean it out of the carpet.
If that's how I wear it, I wasn't that good about the lipstick.
Can you get the East Island Stonehenge? You can, Paul, yeah. It's Gulliver, who's the little bird who turns up on the beach when you collect 5 things for him. 5 little chips things, what they call rusted part things. Once you help him out, the next day he'll send you something in the post and there's a chance of getting an Easter Island egg off him. Yeah. Reminds me of an ad for condoms. Yeah, it felt a bit like one. So we'll leave those white plants because they're most likely going to go there. We need some fruit to get rid of those 3 trees. Luckily we have some apples here. Oh, we picked those ones yesterday. Peaches there. I know where there's some. These pears will do, as long as they all fall the right way. That'll do, mate. Miss OK Awesome has become a sponsor. Thank you so much for the support. Let's have some hello using the chat there. Welcome to the Geekism membership. And a super chat from Pixie. Hi, I just haven't seen you for a bit. Hi, happy showing people I've missed you. Yeah, where have you been, Pixie? Hope everything's well. Thank you so much to both of you. Okay. Right, so we need to eat that fruit. I need to eat that fruit. There we go. Boom. Too much work. Well, that's in some ways a good thing, though, right? Like you're able to work and stuff. That's good, you know. But I hope you're keeping well. Gotta eat that fresh fruit. Too right. So best be working full. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, isn't it? Really. That sounds crazy, but it is exactly it. I have no Switch, so you're playing for me. Oh, that's awesome. I had a few people sort of playing vicariously through me. That's cool. There's a snowstorm. Oh, we had snow. When did we? Was it 2 days ago we had snow?
When I was working,
Sunday. So early Monday morning we had snow. May. Joys of multiple screens, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was heavy, but didn't hang around, right? It's Canadian springs, man. Okay, so let's figure out where these are going to go. Let's have a stone rock head statue. Boom. That's just cool, isn't it? That. Let's be honest, that is just cool. Stone lion dog. And I think maybe we could take you this way, actually. Maybe we could take you this way. Place you there. And then we'll have the other one, sort of the other side of Sherb. And then they're not close enough together to go, oh, that's two of the same statue. Yeah, there we go. Computer's dead. Oh, no. Hopefully, just a temporary power outage. So hot and sunny, I got sunburn. Wow. Almost 30 degrees here in Vancouver this past week. What's going on, man? Canadian Springs is insane. Sorry, yes, I should point out when I say Canadian Spring, I mean an Ontarian, the Southern Ontarian Spring. Oh, do you know what? Now I've actually put it down, that isn't anywhere near as bad. I thought it was a little bit funky, this one. But I actually think that's pretty sweet. So what I'm thinking is we were sent 2 of these very kindly. So I'm thinking we use them as entrances to the area. And I think maybe we're going to have to really jig these around until we can. But is a lion dog a random DIY? It is, yeah. It's quite a cool one, isn't it? Just to be random. But yeah, it is just a random DIY. Right, so if we have you there. Maybe a little bit further in. Okay. And then we have one on this side as well. Maybe... I feel like it's... They feel like they need to be that way around, don't they? Stone arch on a 45 degree. I was just thinking that, yeah. That would be kind of perfect, but... Thinking we can do that, and we can kind of like maze it up a little bit. It's not, it can't be too stressful to get through though, right? That's the thing. It's got to be easily accessible still. On a Wonk emoji, we do have. There's a plant on a Wonk emoji on the Discord, but that was from like 2 Point Hospital, which we don't really cover anymore. So I didn't really think that would work. But yeah, there is a plant on a Wonk emoji, yeah. Little bit to the right, so you can actually go under it when you... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If we fill this with something here, so you have to come down this way. I mean, we can always push this back a little as well. Like, this isn't set in stone. Ah, pardon the pun. So we can totally sort of set that back a little to make it a little bit more... throughable? Making up words again, Nicola. I enjoyed your 2 Point Hospital. Yeah, mate, we had a great time in that game, and I don't think it. I think it kind of lost its way a little bit with the DLC. I don't really feel like DLC was the right direction for that game, honestly. Okay.
Are we going out?
Yeah.
Want to take them to that place we took them to the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I just wish Pash could go on a diagonal, meet up with the bridges. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird that you can do some stuff on a diagonal. A couple of free updates. Yeah, those remixes. Yeah. I feel like it was... I don't know, I feel like it should have just been like, get that out the door, great. Give it a bit of support for bug fixes or whatever. But really, I would like to have seen what was next from that studio by now. And we haven't, really. I just... Yeah, the fact that they're still working on that game like 2 years later. TP Hospital RPG. No, it's a simulation. Should you remember Theme Hospital from back in the day? It's basically Theme Hospital 2. They're just not allowed to call it that. But yeah, same game. And then hedges should match perfectly. Now, because we're going to go for some stone, you see, so we kind of need that lighter version, I think. Why can't I put you there? Yeah, there we go. Copy of is out for delivery today, but my Switch doesn't come until tomorrow. Oh, you get to look at the box. Don't you miss book? How good was it when game boxes had like big books in that you could read through? It's a really fun game. Yeah, we had a great time in it. I don't feel like it's some games. What annoys me now is this idea that all games now have to be supported for years with free updates or DLC or and Little hedges in with the stone. Yes, it does. I saw somebody do that on Reddit. It looked great. I think we have some hedges. It almost looks like the hedges are like bits of the stone but covered in moss or something, right? Let's jump in and see what we can find. No, you can't edit fences, unfortunately, Fitzy. That's a shame. Unfortunately. Maybe that's an update we get. I would love to be able to customize fences. I think that'd be really neat. Because there's a few that I think would look good in various colours. Like that would look good in the dark one. That would look good in just like a regular red. We have loads more stone fence in there. Let's move that, and we have some hedges there. And we'll take a little bit of country fencing as well, just maybe like as a, or maybe, no, that looks a bit too formal, doesn't it? Yeah, mossy version of the stone fence would be incredible. Yeah. Do I need to donate $100? You don't need to. I don't understand why the Ficket pence doesn't come in. The Ficket pence. I don't understand how the picket fence doesn't come. That's a cracking spoonerism, that. The picket fence doesn't come in. Yeah, right, white. These should be right. Oh, Jesus Christ, what a stroke. Oh, my God. Yes, white is the standard colour for picket fences, I would have thought. And it's weird that it just comes in a natural wood. Ugh. Picket fence. We don't have to fill the emojis up, you know. We can wait for something good to come along. I'll not put away now. We want that build fence. Here we go. So what am I trying to make this do? Is look like it's almost a like I want there to be a clear path. So if we put that there and then get rid of that one and then put hedge on the edge of there. There we go. That looks awesome. There we go. Alright, cool. Anything for black eye fence. Yeah, the blue one, it's just not very useful, is it? Cultist emoji. I've told you, you've got your devil dog. Your devil doll. That's what you're getting. You've got it there, it's there. Oh my lord. Look at this thing.
Oh.
Still indate down. Still absolutely flat out. Oh. Oh dear. Who's gone and woke you up? Hey? Who's gone and woke you up? Well, nobody's woke you up, actually. Hi. No, you're still doing sleepy bum. You're still being sleepy bum. No, come on out, Liam. I can't sit here with him like this. No, sleepy sausage. Where's the mummy? Fancy her waking you up. That's what I mean. Like, when he gets to go for his nap, he sleeps for England. Why did you wake him up? Because he's not going to bed until 10 o'clock at night. That's why I'm waking him up. Somebody said, "Is that the? Yeah." Somebody asked, "Is that the no dodo codes?" No, that the little duck is the cuddle duck, which is the word we use when we swear. A few people mentioned the no dodo codes one as an emoji. I decided against it because, to be honest with you, when somebody posted a dodo code in the chat. Mods remove it and point out why we don't have them, and I want it to be quick and neat and non-uneventful, right? And I think if we start having a no dodo codes, I think everyone might jump on some people, and for the most part they are just like bots or people who aren't really invested in the stream, but somebody might post a dodo code and then find out that we don't have them, but then they might stick around, right? And they might actually quite enjoy themselves, and I don't want everyone to kind of dive on them with a no crows, and and everyone would do it as a joke and stuff, and it might, we still want to be welcoming, right? And they might just hang around. I'll take Xander if he's in boxes. Oh yeah, you're welcome to him. Yeah, exactly. The whole chat blows up with so that's why we've not gone for a no dodo codes chat. Yeah. So here we go. Got this space here. We need to leave some of it open because we want to get some of those white flowers in everywhere, like behind here, down here. Pretty cool. Happy player. Flames Day is probably going to be next, yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea, Johnson. That's right. Good. I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah, I think we'll get a Flames Day. So we come through here. I quite like this. This is shaping up okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Stone fencing. No, don't put it away. Now we just need to think about the fence here, so we don't. I mean, we might have to move that slope. But that means we could hit there. That's what I'm thinking, is we could kind of make this into... Here's the tricky one. Because that's where I want to stand. That's where I want to stand, so that needs one. Hedge there. There we go. Pieces of fences on their own. I know, right? They're kind of cute. I want to put a green one there. Oops. A hedge. Yeah, thinking we're going to have to move this. I mean, even if we just move it one over, that would help. But that's very irritating. I mean, we could maybe rejig the campsite. Or we can have the entrance up to there. Completely over here, I guess. Like, this is kind of a dead space over here. Or we could maybe add it in over here, so it covers up reds. Might be a little nice as well. Oh, kiddo, you got a sore ear again? God, bought some stuff to put on, and I'm going to have to do that now. Oh, talking of which, it's 3 o'clock anyway. Decoration on my island. The country fence looks so nice mixed in with log stakes. Yeah, well, I was thinking country fence could act as like a support in some places, like it's been put up to kind of hold the walls together. That's what I was thinking that might look like. I don't know whether it actually does or not, though. Been a while since you revisited it. I'm really happy with how the campsite looks, to be honest. I think the campsite still looks good. And there's loads of areas we haven't even touched yet. I don't know whether that really needs a redo, to be honest with you. Not seen red in ages. No, neither have we, actually. So if we're saying this is the entrance to this, we need to make it so that it is actually the only entrance. There we go. And then we're going to spread all these flowers around in the other gaps. There we go. That's the beginning of the ruins. And I think what we need to do... layout with reconfig. Yeah, it might need a bit of a change in the layout. Yeah, that's fair. It's not construction. I think they might change red spawn, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nick, she's got a toilet roll. We're going to leave it there, because she's still got a sleepy Xander. Oh, no, it's not a toilet roll. It's one of those wiping things. Indy! Shh. Leave it. Horror. Right, we're going to leave it there, folks. 3 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Welcome to all the new members. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Come on up. Come on, say trials, everyone. Head up, head up, head up, head up, head up. There we go. There she is. Oh, oh. You need to learn to stand up. Stand up on your front legs so everyone can see. There, up, up, up. There you go. No, no, she's flopping down. She flops down into my lap. Huh? She's a lap dog is what you are. You're just too big for anyone's lap, aren't you? Right, thanks very much for watching, folks. I'll see you back here at 1 PM tomorrow. We're going to go new villager searching tomorrow. Nook Miles tickets are plenty. Find somebody to replace Norma. I have just realised very quickly before we go, I know you're all saying bye in the chat, sorry. We never went to say goodbye to Norma. We really should. We really should go and say trial to Norma while she's in boxes. Because she's been a good villager. We were very happy to have her here. But yes, she needs to. We need to say goodbye, and then we'll shoot off. Here we go. Oh, Norma, we loved your house as well. Your little milkmaid dress. She's still wearing it. Thanks so much, John T. You helped me make my mind up when I was unsure about moving. I'm glad we had a chance to talk. I'm leaving the island tomorrow, so wish me luck on my next adventure. Ah, I hope we run into each other again, even after I move away. No. Where should I move to? That's the question. Anybody want Norma? What did we get Nook Miles for there? Saying bye to somebody who's leaving? Oh no, just the daily ones though, yeah. There we go. Your Norma has a awesome hair. It was great. She had like hay bales and everything. It was really good. I'll maybe open up the island later for somebody who wants. So we're going to go out for a walk now, but keep an eye on the Discord if you want Norma, and I'll put a post on there in a bit. Thanks all so much for watching. Love yous all to bits. Till tomorrow. Be good. Where's my mouse? I'll press this one. Bye.